drop like an earthquake. Drop like an earthquake. Welcome to LAAX. Let's go.
Killa, thank you so much for opening it up for us. Interesting fact about Killa, very old friend of mine, and Gertz, the guy who puts this together. But Killa's dad was actually a session drummer who wouldn't let him touch his drum kit. So Killa decided to just make all the sounds on his own out of his mouth. And that's how he got to become such a good beatboxer. Right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guests for this evening. First and foremost, we have one of the legends of not just the LAAX Open, but the European Opens before that. He's the Burton European team manager and oh so much more. It's Martin Hasselwanta, aka Hazzy. How you going, Hazzy?
What's up, everybody? Hello.
And then we have
Austrian
first couple of snowboarding, Anna Gasser and Clemens Millauer. Welcome.
Hello.
How are you doing? How are you going, Hazzy? You can't be in LAAX. Is it painful?
It's very, very painful. It's the first time ever that I'm not actually in LAAX during such a big event before. The BO, of course, all the time, and now as well. It's always like one of my favorite weeks because it's not only great riding, it's just the vibe is always great in LAAX. And let's be honest, there's always powder. So we have it called Powder Open as well. So
we miss you.
It's really painful, but I miss you too.
We miss you, but that you'll be very pleased to know they closed the indie bar in mourning for you not being here.
I know, like the two main bartenders are not allowed to be there. That's a reason why I'm not there, actually. Henry and myself been bartending there. We've been loving it. Shout out to Ricky, by the way, and the rest of the gang. Yeah, it's the indie bar is missed too. Yep. Definitely.
By everyone here. Now, as you all know very well, we usually play a game on the show at the end. But on tonight's show, I'd like the game to be explained and played throughout the show. So this is called vegetable interpretation. And what you're going to need is some vegetables. I've opted for 2 potatoes and a knife. And then over the course of the next 10 minutes, you can sculpt your vegetables into anything you want. No pressure, you can do it gently. And then it's like a hobby you can do while we chat. Okay? And you can do anything you want. And then we'll judge each other's at the end. Okay. Fair?
Okay,
but we have shitty knives. So but we'll try.
You're in a Rocks apartment. Second drawer down in the middle.
They don't have knives.
No, they don't have knives. They only have butter knives.
Really? I'm sure there's like a secret shelf in one of the cupboards.
No, we
next
looked
to
it
the
up.
bin.
I don't know.
Should I look?
Yeah. Go on. You'll find it.
Go have a look.
But can we use like all vegetables for building one thing, or is it just with one? Oh.
Yeah, you can have a full composite one.
Oh, we found knives. Good news.
Yes. Right, Hazzy, first bit of conversation I wanted to talk to you about, because I know you're over this. What was, like, Burton released One World at the start of this season. What was the idea behind the film?
Well, the idea in general was like, first of all, we have decided that it's about time again to have a Burton movie. And we were all excited and we're ready to film and had so many ideas. And we put a lot of them together and out, which we are all like super stoked and happy. Of course, we would have loved to film more. I mean, especially we would have had a big shoot in LAAX, but we couldn't do it due to COVID. But I think the outcome is great. And it's at the end of the day, it's one world, you know, no matter where you are. And we all just ride together in one world. What
was the philosophy behind it? Was it because I've watched it and it looks like it's like there's every single different type of snowboarding in there. It's not kind of your Travis Rice, everything in Alaska or Waist Deep Power. It's got really heavy street riding, some really good Japanese power, some really good park stuff, some really good backcountry stuff.
I mean, that's what it's all about, you know. They're like snowboarding is so different in all angles, you know. And people ride streets, people ride powder, people do pipe and park and everything. And that's we just wanted to capture everything. Just that people just enjoy watching snowboarding, and even more that they really want to go out and ride themselves, which is way more important to stoke people out.
Clemens, Anna, where was your section shot?
Canada.
Yes, we had, so because of the back shoot getting cancelled in LAAX, we had like this COVID jump going on in like, I think in May it was.
Yeah.
We were really fortunate to have a jump there, and we filmed some stuff, and it was really fun, and also it turned out not that bad, I think.
No. We actually didn't know that it's gonna be a whole segment in the movie, so we were really stoked about that.
Yeah, we were super stoked when we saw that shots in the movie.
Like, yes, but how big's the kicker? It's a monster.
It was all right. In the morning, it was a little sketchy because we haven't been jumping too many days before, and then we went up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and almost hit the deer. And then I also
Clemens was riding step-ons on a sunrise shoot.
Yeah, and it was not like riding the step-ons, but I didn't ride in the boots, so I was not used to like really stiff boots. So that was for sure a little bit challenging, but turned out pretty good, I think.
Yeah, we were happy about that. And then I filmed with some of the boys in Jackson Hole, which was a new experience for me, a totally new experience, but also I really enjoyed it. It was challenging but fun.
And how much backcountry filming have you done before?
Well, none before last season. Like, I always wanted to try, but it's pretty hard if you don't have the crew or the opportunity. And I was so happy that they took me with them, and I could learn so much in just a week.
It's kind of wild, isn't it, how much there is to learn? Because you think like, oh yeah, this is snowboarding, and then you go out and you're like, oh, okay, yes, completely different.
Exactly, and it's so much work. Like, you go out like for 12 hours a day, and if you're lucky, you walk away with one shot that's like 5 seconds. And sometimes there was also like one jump we built, I didn't get a shot at all, and it was so much work and such a struggle, but I think it's just part of the game, and it makes it so special when you land.
Is it something now that you think, right, that's where I'm going? Once I finish competing, I'm going to be a free rider, or I'm going to be a backcountry rider?
Yeah, I think for sure, like, yes, that's for sure something I'm interested in. Yeah, I had so much fun, and I love learning, and there's so much for me to learn, like, seriously, and I want to like just get a better snowboarder overall, and that part is missing a little bit.
Okay, that's a nice. Well, you had plenty of practice this week as well with the amount of snow we've had.
Yes, it's been LAAX Open, like almost every year.
Yeah.
Except last year, because Anna wasn't here.
Right, is that the rule? So as long as you're here, Anna, then there's snow.
It always has been snow.
Okay, right. I'm going to remember that. Next time I call up Astrid and she says, "Do you want to work?" I'll say, "Is Anna coming?" What happened today? How hard was it on the course?
Whew, yes, it was. I have to be honest, it wasn't that easy, because I didn't like we didn't have that much practice, because the first 2 days were bow days, and I practiced this one run, and I thought it's like, compared to the other years, that would have been enough for like a qualifiers, but the ladies stepped it up, and the level was pretty high, and I almost didn't make it in, and I'm so happy to land this run and be in finals, and I'm for sure gonna try my best on Friday.
Okay. I was really scared, because we've been filming some stuff for the BBC in the UK, and I'd written your name into the script for people who you have to watch out for. I was like, oh no, if she doesn't make it, I'm going to look really stupid.
Hey, Ed, sorry, I'm done.
Are you? Already?
Wait, it's tricky.
It's super tricky. I'm like halfway through mine.
It's always fault. It's especially for you guys. Wait.
You haven't even had to talk, has he? Have you made sushi?
I did.
You legend. Okay,
No.
can you bend the computer? Oh, wait a second.
How's that?
Oh, you did this now?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't listen what you've been saying, Anna.
So good.
That's the danger of this game.
No, I can multitask. I agree.
I cut myself.
Oh no.
It's a dangerous game.
Those knives are so sharp.
I hope I can compete on Friday, getting injured in this live cast.
I apologize. That's my fault completely.
We can sue Ed. We can sue Ed.
Yeah, definitely sue me. I'm worth so much. You can have 15 euros and a piece of rope. Hold on. Right, I'm nearly there. Give me 2 seconds. I can't believe I'm the slowest. How are you going, Clemens?
We are
Good.
we having a team project here.
Okay. Oh, and you've got, is that carrot or pumpkin?
That's a pumpkin.
What's it called in German?
Kürbis.
Kürbis. Oh, Kürbis. Is it, where are you from? Not Styria.
I'm from Carinthia.
All right. And do you have, is Carinthia famous for Kürbis oil?
No, that's the other one. That's Styria.
Yeah. Okay. I've been there a couple of times. Love me a bit of Kürbis oil. Okay. I'm nearly finished. Hold on. I've had to rush the second one. The first one I took too long on, but I've made finger puppets of Clemens and Anna.
Oh.
I think they're out of focus. Hold on. Oh, I need to turn that one around.
You want to see ours?
Yes, please.
I hope I can show it really
He
good.
did it good.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, what do we got?
Den Kopf oder die Hand.
Oh.
Hard to show. But it's Hasi.
It's Hasi. He's really tall.
What's that between Hazi's legs?
It's his little ding dong.
Well captured, Clement. Anna.
Take a picture and send it to you.
Yeah,
Okay, right. I give my vote to Anna and Clemens, so that's 1 point for you guys. Hazi, who gets your vote?
Sorry, Ed, I have to give it to the two because they just they grabbed me on my heart right there.
Well, that means that no one can beat them with only 1 vote left.
That is our.
Oh, lovely.
The likeness is uncanny.
I gotta make sure I get green pants now.
I've made such a mess in here. The boys are going to love it.
Yeah, me too.
Right then. What are your plans now for the rest of the winter? Is anyone making any plans anywhere? Or is that just
It's actually pretty crazy because today the news came out that Calgary is cancelled, and that was like for the Olympic qualifiers. It was the last stop of the season with Czech, and it's cancelled now. So we're probably not gonna have any competition except Anna has X Games.
Yeah, I go to X Games next week, but after that,
But like
hopefully a lot of bow
yeah,
and some filming. That's what we're hoping for.
for sure.
Yes.
Wait, Anna, I heard a rumor that you do something else after the X Games.
Yeah, but that's not 100% yet.
Okay, then we just go riding in Austria.
Oh, okay. That's the invite to the event maybe might happen.
Maybe. I
Okay.
hope so.
Well, we'll leave it there. If you know snowboarding, you know what that might be. If you don't know snowboarding, then you'll have to go and find out, or you'll have to wait. Clemens,
Enjoy that.
Anna, Hazi, we miss you so much, and we feel like you're here in spirit at least a little bit now.
Hey, I wish you all a great POW Open. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. You get better with your knee. And Clemens, Anna, all the best to you. Thanks for everything and
Yeah, thanks, guys.
shred the power.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for
Awesome.
everything.
Thanks for joining us.
We'll do some
Everyone,
stuff for you
don't
guys.
forget,
as well.
we'll have plenty of action tomorrow morning. I'll be talking to Sina Kandrian on the LAAX Instagram channel. That'll be live. And then we've got pipe semi-finals going out tomorrow. If you can find them, they'll be on Swisski, and we might be streaming them on the open.laax.com website. And don't forget, you can follow all of the action, as always, #LAAX Open. Thank you for joining us. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.